Hey everyone, it is Tuesday. I do apologize for the lateness. I got the game up earlier and I had to wait to start stream because the game decided to do a shader update from the looks of it, which to be honest, I don't know why developers have not made it to where like it just does it with Steam. Like, I'll be honest, with the shader update, I feel like what they should have done when they put Monster Hunter Wilds on PC, they should have made it to where the game automatically does it with Steam, like as a Steam update. Like, just have it where it's done that, and not where I just get into the game and, oh, I have to do an update. Like, it would have saved me a lot of time if they just had it as a Steam update. Like, Capcom, you do that. We have the technology. But anyways, we're gonna get started with Monster Hunter Wilds in just a sec. A bit, and like I said, hope everybody's staying going. One of the things we're gonna do before we continue working on the main story is we took on Arkveld last stream and we beat Arkveld. And I actually had most of the materials I needed to make both the armor and the charge blade, but I'm missing a few pieces for the arms, and if I remember, also the chest piece. Yeah, those are the only two pieces I need, and luckily I don't have to fight Arkveld to get them. I just have to go after the monsters I need to get those pieces, if my memory serves me correctly from last time. So that's what we're gonna do first, and then once I do that, we will continue on with the story, because I want to get full Arkveld armor, because I mean, Arkveld's been a monster we've been going after for a while in the game, because we've seen it popping up everywhere, so we might as well get the full armor, considering it is the monster that's on the cover for Monster Hunter Wilds. And it's usually what I find interesting actually with Monster Hunter Wilds is that usually the monsters they have for the cover, they're not the main bad monster. They're not the monster like, oh, they're the final boss and all that. They're more like a midway point in the game, because after you fight the monster that's in that, yeah, there's an even greater monster you have to fight. It is, I find it odd how they do that. Like, oh, the flagship monster, that's never the main boss. There's another one that we just haven't seen yet. But anyways, why don't we get right on into it, because I'm looking forward to taking on some more monsters. And no doubt I'll probably get thrown around like a rag doll, but hopefully I won't faint as many times as I did yesterday, because most of the time I don't faint, but they really amped up the difficulty on the monsters. But we're going to see how things go, so let's head on over and start with Monster Hunter Wilds, shall we? Okay, there we go. Game's up. And you see I'm all set up, so let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna do on single player. Just have to wait for the game to load up.
Hunter,
Okay, it's loaded up. Before we let's go over to check our login. We'll get our login bonus. Okay, we got lucky vouchers. Okay, it's where I need to get the chest and the arms. That's what I have to get for Arkveld. Well, for the Arkveld armor, not Arkveld. So luckily, I don't have to worry about fighting Arkveld. Is it? Get. Have an error showing up. Give me a sec, guys. I hate it when errors show up. You see. Here we go. And that should fix it. Okay, we should be good to go. I think I got it fixed, so let's check out where with Gemma real quick.
Just great.
Okay, let's see what I need to get for the armor.
Get your eye?
To be honest, when it comes to the armor on Arkveld, between the two different versions, I prefer this one a lot more. With the helmet, because I don't know what they were thinking with the braid. Okay, for the chest, we need to get some ebony claws. So we need to fight the... We need to fight... I know what we need to fight for that. And we need to get some... We need to get a Guardian's Secret Feather. Okay, I know what we have to do with that. The Guardians will not be hard. I think we can get those and the ebony in a quest. So first, let me check my inventory and see if I got my info. Nope, that's not it. Oh yeah, here it. Let me check my inventory. Let's see. Okay, I had 10 potions. I got a life powder, but no mega potions. Okay, let me see. Do I have any mega potions in my tent? Nice, I got mega potions. And I got some max potions. Let's see. Okay, let's get a meal. Ooh, we get some fluffy eggs. Let's use some fluffy egg with the meat and... Damn, we don't have a wild herb. We'll have to go... Oh, maybe we'll find a wild herb while we're out, too. Oh, that looked good. Meat and eggs. Though, for me, I would have want one without the yolk, to be honest. Too bad we can't add the cheese with it too. I mean, meat, eggs, cheese together. Good. Okay, we need a world map. Okay. Ruins of Iberia. Okay, there is one. There's a guardian. What we need to go after. We're gonna run, so we need to. All right, we made it. Ruins of Wyveria. Okay, we got Ivy. Well, if I remember with the Wild Herb, we have to look for the shiny, but we're not after that. We're after the Odogaron. We need claws of the Odogaron, so. Also, the zoom. Okay. Okay, where's the Odogaron? Okay, we got a Zoo Warrior and Guardian Odogaron. There we go. We'll probably come across secrets while fighting. Unless they're in the upper part. If we don't get any secrets while fighting, we'll just go after we'll go into the location where I know they'll be.
I'll just hop off.
All right, we got a Wild Herb. Where'd it go? Damn, it went far. Oh, secrets. Nice. Okay, we got a Sharp Fang. All right, we got what we need. One of the things we need. We got the feather. So now it's on to the Odogaron. Seriously, I'm trying to get a stone here. Okay, we'll gem and we'll take these dragon pods. All right. Ow.
Hey, ugly, over here.
The guy's okay.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
All right, we got one claw.
Hey, get out of there.
Okay. Ow. Just simply trying to get a claw. We need one more claw. That's what we need. Haha, got his back.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Not gonna let it get away.
Get a load of these claws.
All right, we got two ebony claws. We got what we need. We got the items we need. Hey, Nikarasu, welcome on in. I'll give you a shout out in just a sec. Currently fighting Odogaron. Oh, right, tail broken. Trying to get the materials I need for the Arkveld armor, and I just got what I need. I just have to beat the Odogaron. Ah, the monster that inflicts bleed. Yup, one of them. It's too bad the monster that I really like, that's red and gold, that's a wyvern. It's too bad that one's not in here. That I know so far, because I mean that was one of my favorite monsters to fight. Even though it inflicts bleed, but I love the charge blade it makes, and I love the armor. Okay, rude. I'm trying to heal here. See if I can't move over here, then you shout out. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Terrain there. I think we can use it in combat.
Okay, been caught.
Power up.
Ow. Ow. Okay, need to run. Need to make a potion. Oof. It's weakened. Nope, it's not gonna last much longer.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I like how with those I can literally use them against the monsters. Like when they put them in there, I can literally just fire a bolt of their weakness right into it and it will do damage.
This way to the shop.
Okay, so that's where it's going.
Let this trap. Wow, what a view!
Haha.
Get a load of these claws.
There goes my last mega potion. But the good news is the Adogaron's almost down. Ow. Oh, tail broken.
Dock trap's down and ready for you.
All right, head broken. Let's go, Slade. And I didn't faint once. Let's go. I think today's gonna be a good hunt.
Well, for that one.
All right. I did get a funny I did get a few funny kills. Nice to around, so how the fun I want to know how the funny kills went. It's always fun to know about the about funny kills, especially when you see them happen in real time. But the shame I can't only be able to see them. Let's
Well done, Hunter.
yeah,
Now
let's take all. But I do enjoy hearing about them because some of them have been funny. I shot a guy from long distance with my grenade launcher without aiming. Okay, now that's a lucky. That's not only funny. That's a lucky shot. Like what were you doing? Just randomly firing the grenades? Now that makes it funny, and also a lucky shot. They probably were like, what the? All right, let's go. All right, we got the materials we need from this hunt. Because luckily we came across some secrets, so we can get the feather that we needed, and we got plenty of claws that I need for the armor, which means I'll have the full Archveld armor.
Just great. Anything catch your eye?
See, I can now make the chest, and I can make the arms. So first we'll make the chest.
Alrighty.
And this other player was standing in front when I was about to come up the stairs, and he was just staring at me for a few seconds before I instantly killed him. That's funny.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
You know what? If you wanted, I was like, what is this guy doing? Yeah, I can understand. Like, they're just standing there and just staring. You gotta wonder, did they get up to do something, or are they having internet issues? That's one of the things that comes to me. Like, if you go near a character and they're just standing, someone's character and they're just standing there, you gotta wonder, did they get up to leave for a bit to go do something, or did they have to leave and do, or are they having internet issues? That's what I wonder. Though, with the amount of funny kills you've been getting to your I bet if you wanted to record them, you probably could put them in like a funny kill montage, and like maybe find some copyright-free music and put it to it, and I bet they would be real funny. I don't do many FPS games. I actually used to do a lot of it when I was younger. I played a lot of Call of Duty, and I do remember one Call of Duty game I played. I think it might have been Black Ops 2, but I remember when I was playing one time, this one a player was just standing there, and I literally held my assault rifle up to him, and I would record but it happens at random. Yeah, true. The randomness, that makes it hard to record all of them. But what I was saying is, I think with Black Ops 2, one game I was playing, and I was just standing there. I had the assault rifle. I unloaded a whole clip. The guy did not die, which told me that they were doing like some cheating or hacking on the game. All right, we got the full armor. We have the full Arkveld armor, and I also have the charge blade. Before we head out, we need to get that. Dust of life. Okay, let's see. What can we take out? Take out the Dragonfell berry, blue mushroom, managora, actor shroom, parashroom. Okay. We got. Okay, now that we got that, we can now go talk to Nata.
Hunter, if we don't stop the Dragontorch, Zoshia will awaken, right? And if it does, terrifying things might happen. This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and help me do it?
Okay, we got everything we need. I got a lot of health items because most of the time when I play Monster Hunter games, I really don't bother with a whole lot of the other items unless I actually need to, like traps and all that. Unless it requires me to trap something. Most of the time, I just usually use health items that like just heal myself up, and that usually has been the strategy for years. Most of the time with a lot of fights, and it seems to work really well. Like just get a whole bunch of health items and you'll be fine. Okay, of course, let's go.
Thanks.
We're almost there. This has been some journey, huh? Arkveld, the Guardians, the Dragontorch, and now Wyveria's secret weapon.
I miss napping on the sandship deck.
That pack of Balahara was terrifying.
Poor Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew.
Nata's response is understandable. I mean, if you see a guy with a charge blade coming towards you, who wouldn't be scared? I mean, you see how big the weapon is.
Laugh like Nona during the season of plenty.
I mean, if someone came at me with a charge blade, I'd be like, whoa, whoa, what are you doing?
I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
The red water? Triple gangers?
The fire spring was so exciting.
Humans, Mudwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
I like how I decorated my sacred. Look at that monster.
Won't take much to wake it up. The Dragontorch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Leave this to me.
Another option? What other option?
Watch, Nata. This is what hunters do.
I will.
By my own order. I will slay Zoshia.
It looks mad. Zoshia looks mad. But then again, we did just wake it up from its nap. Damn, I should have used the lucky voucher. I want to see if maybe if I head back, maybe I could use a lucky voucher. Maybe I wonder if I head back, maybe will let me use the lucky voucher then, because I had the option to use it then. Because I had to end it before I could do it. So I want to see if I can get the lucky voucher, because that will.
Covering on its head and wing arms look like crystallized wyvern milk. That might be where its energy is concentrated, and a good place to focus your attacks.
Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to look at the world. I wanted to look at the map of it. But then again, it's probably a boss arena, so I probably can't. Yeah.
Yes. I'll take it one step at a time.
I'm gonna eat before we go. We got some Eastern honey. How do we get this? Maybe for... Start cooking. Okay, there we go.
Understood.
Yeah, Bill is like,
Let's do this.
haha, right on the head.
Its crystals are regenerating. We need to attack them before that happens.
Wait, what? Oh, crap. Did its head change to fire? Did the head just change to a fire element? Wait, does that mean other parts of his body are gonna change?
Power up, activate.
Yeah, definitely watch out for the firehead when it gets like that. Haha, I'm on his back.
Now's our chance. Something to the area. Not good.
Damn.
Be careful.
All right, nice. nice. Got caught in it. Oof, it's the heat. Hey Ty, welcome on in. Hope your day's going well. I'll give you a shout out in just a sec. I'm currently in the middle of a boss fight. Oh crap. I think I just made it mad. Oh, that was a shocker.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oof. This is one tough monster. Ha ha! I feel like I'm somewhat of an introvert. Nothing wrong with that, Ty. Nice, I got it with the falling boulder.
Go on the offense.
Yeah, kind of awkward because I don't talk very much in person. But I'm trying every single day to it to be better. Yeah, I'm the same way, Ty. I really don't talk a whole lot, much outside of me, except by text most of the time. Most of the time, I'm usually just by myself doing my own thing. Let's go! Slade! Zio Shiva Slade. It was a mighty beast, but it had to fall. Requiesce, Captain Bache, Zioshia. Or is it Zoshia? Okay, since I did that, let me give you a shout out real quick, Ty. Couldn't do it because of the fighting, because this was one of those rare fights where I literally could not just stop in the middle of it. But we beat Zioshia. Nice. Let's take everything. The heroes have returned.
Tashin! Tashin!
My boy! Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
Oh no, not the end credits. Does that mean we finished like the main story? But I'm pretty sure that wasn't the end. I remember there being 6 chapters. Well, showing the main story, but I know that's not the end because I remember checking out what monsters, and Gormagal is supposed to be one of them. So this is not the end. Got some nice indie music. Thanks for that, Ty. Just waiting for the credits to end and find out what's next, because I know with Monster Hunter games that this is not the end. It's never the end when it comes to Monster Hunter games. There's still a lot to do. Because I don't think, if I remember, I don't think we've gotten through a lot. We haven't gotten through. There's supposed to be 6 chapters. A lot of people worked on this game. Monster Hunter theme. I wonder what armor we're gonna get. I do wonder what kind of armor we're gonna get from Zoshia. Hope it looks really good. They had a lot of voice actors for this game, for all the languages. I'll use Quicksilver Mega Scans. To those who don't know what a Quicksilver Mega Scans are, it's what is a place where they have a lot of scans of IRL stuff. Oh. All right, come on in game. Let's see what you got for after story.
So they found the Keeper's village and unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life.
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness. These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragontorch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians?
For
what
protection
purpose would
against
they endanger
enemies.
themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this Dragontorch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
What other ones could be out there in the Forbidden Lands?
Now, the Dragontorch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations.
Nature will find a way.
This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
Hey Willow, welcome on in. We just finished singing on a boss monster in Monster Hunter Wilds.
Is it true?
Come on.
An egg hatched. Is it of Arkveld?
It's Arkveld's.
Oh no, there's still more we have to do in the game. In the game, Willow. Even though the story's ended, we got the after story to do. It looks like Arkveld found a way to reproduce, even though it was an artificial monster. Mission, yeah, that's not the end because I looked it up on before to see how many chapters were. There are 6 chapters, which means we only are halfway through.
Good morning. Did you have a good rest? A sand ship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too. What do you say we stop by the command tent when we get the chance?
Okay, but first let's talk to Nata.
Hi.
I got something here from my village and I'd like you to have it. Uncle Tashin told me he was grateful for breaking the chains that bind us. I'm sure there's more than that I'm understanding, but I feel the same way. So please take this as a thank you. You see the Dragontorch wings pendant. Use the appearance in you. Okay. I guess they didn't bother to like have the VAs do it for this part of the game. Let's talk with Gemma.
Hey. See you later.
Wait, what?
Sure.
I need to stream again and change that last playing. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you do, Willow, because it's been a long time since you last tried to stream.
Got something in mind?
What? Zoshia doesn't have any armor? Where's Zoshia's armor?
Got something in mind?
You get Zoshia armor in high rank. Ah. Okay, I need to unlock the high rank. Let's talk to Olivia.
You look good. I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps?
That's why I'm here.
Good. He's inside.
It's the only monster that can kill me in this game. I actually fought Zoshia and I didn't die.
It's an honor, sir.
I didn't die once.
Olivia, the pleasure is mine to
I have the time for it right now to probably stalk her or follow New Vegas. Yeah, one of those should do it since they'll run on your PC, Willow.
I'm also enjoying this return to field work, even if only to serve as the guild's envoy.
An envoy, sir?
Right. For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research.
Imagine they brought in characters from Wilds. That would be interesting if they did.
Their representative.
I mean, not Wilds, but World.
We've been estranged for too long. It's past time we reacquainted ourselves.
Yes, sir. And if there's ever a way I can help with that, I hope you'll let me.
I welcome your insights. As one familiar with both worlds, will you continue to aid Avis Unit?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Forgive me for being direct, sir. But
Once
what
you
exactly
fight the
are you
high rank version of Soshia, you'll know why I struggled.
First,
Most likely I will.
investigating the state of the Dragontorch, absent Zoshia's presence. Second, an accounting of any effects on the local ecology.
Just some of the
as a
monsters are tough in
consequence of
here.
that change. And the area surrounding Sind. Astrum Unit, namely Eric and Werner, will focus their efforts there. Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis Unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone.
Understood, sir.
Likewise, we'll see it done.
We'll begin our search in the forest. It should be easy to spot any signs of change in the
I
pile
finished
of
Lovesome Road like 5 minutes ago. I'm on the end game, Battle of Hoover Dam, debating if I should continue with my power armor build or keep the elite riot gear armor. I'm pretty sure if I remember you can have the... Oh yeah, it's different from how it is in Fallout 4. Yeah, I do like how they did... After playing New Vegas, I like that they with Fallout 4, they had it to where you can literally have armor on, but go in and out of your power armor whenever you want, compared to how they have it in New Vegas. If I could and there was a mod, I probably would make it to where, like, the New Vegas, like, for New Vegas, I would be having, like, the Fallout 4 type of power armor in the game. So that way I could just repair it when I need to, and also would have a lot more defense against the death claws.
All right, let's get started in the forest. Look around for any signs of change to the ecosystem.
Right. But we still don't know what we'll find out there. Nata, you stand by at base camp, just in case.
All right. Please be careful too.
Then we're off. Just as soon as we've fully prepared. Sorry, I'm excited. Come and speak to me once you're ready to go.
Chapter 4, New Ecosystems. I do have something like that. Well, appearance-wise, and I have a cracked armor that's not similar to Fallout 4. Oof. Yeah, the power armor definitely made improvements in Fallout 4, so hopefully if there ends up being a Fallout 6, hopefully we have the power armor for Fallout 4. Or if someone, I did remember hearing that like someone trying to remake like New Vegas and using Fallout 4's engine. So hopefully maybe, I don't know whenever that will be, but if it ever does happen, definitely want to play that. Like go through New Vegas and Fallout 4 at the same time. That sounds like a lot of fun to me. Zoshia is an event quest if you want to farm it, so to get the quest you need to set the day and nighttime. nighttime, and inclemency when you rest at your tent. Ah. Okay, so that's how it works.
Check back in every meow and again.
Okay.
Check back in every meow and again.
The chances of getting the quest is like 30 to 50%. Okay. Definitely keep an eye on that.
Hail, Fisher fellow. Are they biting today? Say no more. It's in your eyes. Here, a gift from one rod wrangler to another. A lure.
Yay, we get a lure.
Some fish. Well, others give it the cold fin. It's all about knowing your mark. The lure I gave you excels at hooking.
The mod Titans of the New West makes the power armors more bulky and taller. They look like proper giant metal suits instead of the skin tight suit.
Fish favor dark
Ah, nice.
away from the light.
Make it look like the proper power armor.
Now away with you, Fisher fellow. Away, and may your line grow heavy.
If you get it, then you'll... If you don't get it, then you have to keep resting until you get it. Ah, so that's how it is with the Oshia. I had a feeling, because I don't know what it is, but one other Monster Hunter game I played, it was actually the first one I played. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, after facing the boss monster of like the story in that, I couldn't like farm it to get the armor or anything
Head out?
until
Or
I
do you
like
have
high
other
rank.
quests in mind?
Because the way it worked, because it was weird. Even then when I was able to do it, I couldn't get like a higher tier armor of it. It would only let me get the one that would be at the green when you fight it. Ah. Make it easy, just have to do SOS. Okay, we now have access to Eastern Honey, and I think I might know where I can get Eastern Honey. What hideout? Aw, man, I can't go to the what hideout right now. That sucks. I was hoping to get some honey. Let's grill up a meal. Okay, I'll use a fluffy egg, and I'll use my wild herb I got. Oh, does that look good? I use the Advanced Combat Armor Mark III from the Enclave as my main suit, like 90% resistance, rads, breathe underwater, increased carry weight of like 150, fire resistance, and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, the Enclave armor does sound really good. The mod, it's not in Fallout New Vegas. Oof. That does suck. And then again, Fallout New Vegas is pretty old, so not a whole lot of people are making new mods for the game. Wrong, there's a bunch of new mods. Ah, so I guess people are still making mods. See, that's the one thing I like what Bethesda lets people do, is they let people mod their games. They let they're like, you want to mod the game? Okay, go ahead. That's what I like what Bethesda lets them do. They let people mod the game, and they don't. You should try Fallout New Vegas: The Frontier. Well, I do have the PC version of New Vegas, so I could probably try that out. Because most of the mods that are made are usually PC based.
Shall we head out? Or did you have another quest in mind?
It's a game size mod like Fallout London. Oh, Fallout London, I've heard of that mod. I haven't played it, most likely because is if I remember, that's for Fallout 4, and the Fallout 4 version I have is for it's not for PC, it's for PlayStation.
Perfect.
Let's
Then
go.
Let's begin our investigation.
I'm gonna dive in the frontier. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's interesting what modders will come up with. And with a lot of people, when they're like making mods that are, but some game developers don't like it, which I don't see why. I mean, if they want to mod the game, let them mod the game. I don't see the harm in it. But I like that with Bethesda, they let the players mod the game, and they're like, you want to mod the game? Go ahead. Let's see what we want to see what you come up with.
It is, but also incredible what the Dragontorch is capable of.
Even if this surge is temporary, it's hard to imagine the effect of all this on the ecosystem.
Which just makes the prospect of investigating it all the juicier, no?
I need to play my Enclave story mod. It's like super cool, and I need to work on it. Yeah, and who knows? Maybe you'll get some neat Enclave items as well.
Woodwoods.
They're the little Woodwoods, our little buddies. Let's see what they're up to.
The forest is happy. The Woodwoods.
Now's the good moment since I'm about to finish the game. True. Creatures eating, forest movings. Everything big happy now. Happy now, happy now. Mr. House playthrough, baby. Oh, you're gonna go out there in the Mr. House route.
Wonder what would have happened if we'd stopped.
I couldn't even begin to imagine. That thing is far beyond our understanding.
Agreed. At some point, we'll have to put our heads together with the Astrum unit and figure it out.
But for now, we've got our plates full observing this biome, and I plan on enjoying the meal.
Yep, had to kill Brotherhood of Steel again. Not the Brotherhood of Steel, no! Why are you always getting in where you have to kill the Brotherhood of Steel? I mean, when I did my playthrough, I didn't have to kill him. I managed to convince him to join the NCR. I became idolized by them too. Oh, that makes it even harder.
I see. An egg.
Egg. Egg, egg. Big eggy egg. Yum, yum, egg. Yum, yum, yum. Excellent. Oh my god, they had to do the excellent joke.
Forest is more alive than usual.
Dark hornet nest. Okay, that was a trap. Yeah, well, on my NCR playthrough, I put Harden as the big boss, which fucks the ability to make the Brotherhood of Steel fight with the NCR. Yeah, that's why I didn't go with this plan. I knew something was wrong with it. That's why I didn't go along with this plan to replace him as the boss of the Brotherhood of Steel. Either I killed them or I was soft locked. I think it's because you chose to replace the boss of the NCR. I mean, not the NCR, because of Brotherhood of Steel. That's what probably did it. It locked you out of it. Because in my playthrough, I did not go along with this plan to replace the boss of the Brotherhood of Steel, and I was able to negotiate peace between them. Okay, that's just stone. Why can't I go forward? Okay, that's showing me where my marker is. Seeing the boomers bomb the Legion with B-29 was epic, though. Why won't it let me go over here? I'm just simply trying to mine, and it won't let me do my mining. It keeps putting me back this way. Yeah, the boomers, they have some good attack with them. Though it's a bit tough to get them to get to them at first, because you have to worry about bombs raining down by them. Bombs away, and then oh, I know how to get past them, no problem. Yeah, it took me a bit to get past the boomers, because they would blow things up on me, and I was like, what? How? Okay, here it is. Chewed insect remains.
Interesting.
Monster broth.
Yep.
Many different ones here, and many not knowing ones. Ones are dangerous. This big trouble.
I'd like to get a better look. Let's head for the canopy.
All right.
Feel the force from atop the tree. There's a what here?
You help! Red One's big trespass!
Can you describe these red ones?
Many red ones, floppy wings, big fire from beak!
Just going off of that description, I'd be tempted to say she means a Yeon Kutku. But they're normally
I'd rather it be Rathalos.
So it's kind of odd that so many would gather together.
Well, Jan Kutku do prefer forests, so maybe we've just found our first anomaly.
Filebeak! Many! This way!
Well,
Oh yeah, I
guess she wants us to follow her.
have a stuffed dog in my inventory now. Gotta love the wasteland. Yep.
I've never seen them together like this before.
It'll be mating season for them.
Either. This may be the natural state of things during the season of plenty.
Say, big trespass!
Right, silly.
And they're mad now.
So what's
Oh, the wild. Oh, wild wasteland perk.
Big important.
Right. I think we may find some answers if we capture one.
Capture?
Let's mark one with a paintball, and then we can...
What's this? Why would you?
Okay, so it's gonna have me trap them.
She actually hit it.
Crying out. To ensure the safety of our research operation, the guild authorizes the capture of this Yeon Kutku! You're up!
I'm up.
Okay, time to do some trapping. Wouldn't it be good if it gave me stuff to capture it? Maybe it'll give me one. Like, oh yeah, the wasteland perk. I know about that. That one gives you randomness in the game that you normally wouldn't get if you didn't have the perk on. Okay, we need to disperse the group.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I used Novak as a player home too. Love that room. Even a good mod that gives you better lighting. Nice. Always good when you have better lighting in a game, because lighting is what makes things really pop out. Not just textures, but lighting as well. You don't have good lighting, it's not a scene. It's not gonna look good, or a game.
Hang on tight. Don't get shaken off. Got it on the ground.
By how the wardrobe made a flickering freaking tungsten. They're like 3 different power armors inside of it.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Isn't it kind of ironic how this is a fire type monster and yet it's in the water? Oh, my infinite save with all my special guns, the ones I care about. Or the briefcase with all my guns that I don't care about and junk. It's all very organized. Yeah, I don't organize my inventory in games. Most of the time I just stuff it into one trunk and that's it. And then I'll just go like through and go like, no, that's not what I need. Nope, that's not it either. Three ads, oh my lord. No, not 3 ads. Why are you getting 3 ads? Ugh. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome back from the ads, Willow. 3 ads. I don't remember saying it to that. I said it to where I am like the shortest amount of ads possible because I don't like ads. Anyway, what do you think I should continue power armor or switch back to the iconic riot armor with the cowboy hat? Probably power armor, Willow, considering it gives more defense and more carry weight. I remember when I got power armor in any game, I would always keep it on. Well, in Fallout 4 at least. But if you don't have the energy like to use it, it's best to probably go with the right armor. Fair enough. I'll do cannon carrier. Damn, that means in that. Seriously, why is it not?
Monster's exhausted.
You could have given me some tranquilizers.
Gotta treat that.
I'll do cannon carrier another time. Ah, sleeper.
I'll ride with you.
And some sleeper.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Where's base camp? And we need to go to the base camp because I need to make some tranquilizers.
We sure got here fast.
It's a shame I only get the armor in the late game and not sooner. Yeah, I agree. But some armors, I wish it was like how you can in like Skyrim. I do know in Skyrim you can get some stuff. Through ways if you have the items to do it. Like there's a way to easily get like a Daedra armor in Skyrim as long as you get the materials. It doesn't matter what level you are.
A little gathering goes a long way.
And it helps when you have glitches that are still in the game after all this time that have not been taken out. Even the NCR range armor is broken and you need to spend like 14,000 credits to fix it. It makes you disguise as an NCR member. Oof. Sucks you have to spend that amount just to fix it. Yeah.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Anything it's been so much just to repair armor. I mean, do they even know how hard it is just to make caps in the game? I don't know what the developers were thinking with that. They made it way too hard. Like, constantly get a whole lot of credit. Not credits, but caps. Really? Let's see what we got in the bone pile. Oh, looks like it caused a rock slide.
Splashing over there? That's a sign of fish gathering. Here we go!
Okay.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Now, what if we can fight the Zenogre? Seriously, stay still. Ugh. Oh, that's bull. That is such bull right there. I should not have died on that to this little monster right here. Seriously, why aren't they giving me traps? They're supposed to be giving... I mean, they're supposed to supply me with traps. They did that with other trapping things. They want me to capture this, but I can't really capture a monster if I don't have the right equipment. Get a trap here, so when we need it, we can use it. Up we go.
Bet I can set up camp there.
Yeah, well, right now we don't need to set up a camp. We need to get this and capture this monster.
You're not taking me down.
Okay, now that ain't right. You're not supposed to be doing that.
This way to the shark trap.
And it runs off.
Better collect this trap.
Well, since I know it's on the brink of death, I'll put my trap down and then we'll tranquilize it. Yeah, they want me to capture it and not trap it. They want me to capture it and slay it.
Allies for capturing. Lay a trap for the target, then hit it with some tranq bombs.
Someone put a dent in it.
Yeah.
Leave this to me. Heels in back.
Yeah, let me take something out.
You've got more company. Look out!
Ah, I don't need this. I'm trying to get a trap and it won't let me get the trap. First I need to use a dung bomb to get rid of this guy.
All right with you.
Wait, where's my trap? Here we go.
Right on target.
Hit it with some trade bombs.
There we go. All right, capture success.
To speak to the research team about what we should do moving forward, and the cuckoo we captured.
I'm gonna take a nice little snooze. All right, we captured the cuckoo.
Yeon Kutku gathering in unprecedented numbers is a significant development.
Amazing. So much life is coming back.
Yes, we're seeing clear reverberations in both the diversity and quantity of life. Or perhaps a reversion, I should say, to the natural state of things here.
My thoughts as well. All of the energy that Zoshia was siphoning away is free to flow out into the land.
And the ecosystem is beginning to rebuild. The other regions may be undergoing similar changes.
Indeed. I ask that you continue your investigation. I leave the choice of destination to you. However, it's not the Dragontorch, Sild, or the Wyvern's Rest that concerns me. No. I'll have Astrum Unit focus their efforts there a while longer.
These changes may be affecting the villagers. Maybe we could ask them? See if they need help?
Good point. All right, let's head out.
All right, we completed it. All right, we got Hunter rank 10. High rank environments have been unlocked. These ever-changing environments where seasons and monsters will shift over time. You can now gain higher hunter rank points by completing quests or requests. Once you gain enough HRP, your hunter rank will increase, Raise your hunter rank and continue investigating the Forbidden Lands through the new objectives that have been unlocked. Bonus rewards for field surveys conducted by high rank environments are now available. Especially valuable awards can be attained from difficult monsters with high ratings. To check monster bonus reward on the map, select the icon. Your hunter rank will limit monsters you target in field surveys. Raise your HR requests. Okay. Oh, we didn't. It's not 10. We went up to 11. Nice.
Ooh, guess what?
Oh, Hunter, got a minute? So, with Zoshia gone and the whole ecosystem going crazy now, monsters are getting tougher. Good news for us, that means we're getting in higher quality materials, so let's put them to use.
Which means more armor.
You're certainly fired up.
Like a forge at full throttle. Anyway, I've got something I want to try out. Thing is, I'm short on the materials I need. You mind helping me out?
Happy to. I'll report back once I've got them.
Thanks! No hurry, just let me know whenever.
High quality materials. You can now forge / upgrade high rank equipment. Hunt monsters, high rank equipment, rare minerals. Monsters high rank may have the same name but are much stronger. All more reason to make strong. High rank armor that you have forged can be set as layered armor from equipment appearance.
Hey.
Okay, let's see what we got. New charge blades.
Got something in mind?
Okay, no new armor just yet.
You know where to find me.
Okay, guys, before we do continue, I do need to take a short break and refill my drink, so I will be right back. And we'll be playing a little longer, but I will sadly have to end early tonight because I do have things going on tomorrow. So I'll be, when I come back, we'll be playing a little longer. But in the meantime, enjoy the music, ambience of Monster Hunter World. Not World, I mean Wild. Let me put the BRB up. And I shall be right back. Okay, everyone, I am back, and we got a bot. Give me a sec. Be gone, bot! Back to the void from whence you came! Oh, let me get rid of the BRBE. We don't need that up anymore. Okay, now we can. Okay, attain. I'm trying to direct grab my controller and everything's falling. Okay, I have to get I plus for that. Okay, let's see what Nata has.
Hi.
Taught to Nata to trade items and retrieve materials without having to travel to various regions to collect them. Ooh, okay, so we can just talk to Nata to get what we need.
Would you like to trade something?
Oh, now I can get Guardian Rathalos played from villagers.
Goodbye.
I don't think anything. Okay, I didn't see anything from the Wud hideout, so most likely we have to go to the Wud hideout to get. It's only like the official villages, and the Wud hideout, I guess, not be.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
It's for that.
Okay, they got wild herb.
This for that. Next time we swap.
Okay, they don't have the honey. Okay, so we need to go after that. Okay, we got an unknown monster in the area. Kangala. Okay, I want to definitely check out that unknown monster because that's the first time we've seen it in this area. So it's best to go and check that one out. Wait, Socks had something?
Hey, can we talk for a minute?
Did something happen?
I was just thinking about how I could be more useful. As a Palico, you know? I was thinking about how I can use things we find here in the East to be better support for you. Like, say, finding an easier way to heal up with a Vigor Wasp in the middle of a hunt.
That would be extremely convenient, actually.
Right? Right? And I think I know how to do it. I want to try it out, but I need help collecting a Vigor Wasp.
Okay, we can easily get a Vigor Wasp.
I'd be happy to.
That won't be hard to do.
Right. Then get out there and nab one with your capture net.
We can easily do that while we search that. Search for that monster. But first, we need to get Mega Potions. Take that, and we have 2 pieces for a trap, so that's all we can make right now. Let's head over and check out that new monster. Okay. Rathian. Rathian.
Mind if I hop on?
I'd rather not fight Rathians because I'll be honest, I get annoyed by them. I want to see if maybe there are other monsters we can fight, see if it, or if Rathian is the only option. And why is it on honey? I didn't want it on honey. There we go. I guess we can just go out in the wild and do whatever we want, I guess. Oh, hey, Ray, welcome on in. Meow, meow. Let me give me a shout out real quick. Welcome on in. Thank you for the care package. There you go. We just finished doing like the main story stuff, Ran, and I just recently got into the high rank. Hope your morning's going well. I just came across a Rathian, and I want to see if like there are other monsters I can fight besides just having to fight the Rathian. Because I'd rather not fight the Rathian if I can. Or I'd rather fight an actual Rathalos. It's afternoon. Ah, it's afternoon for you. See, but I can't just get some of the honey. Almost 2 p.m. Ah. Oil well basin, Ada wants to talk to you, okay.
We should try to avoid any hazards as we investigate.
It's all about
What, I can't go to the ruins of Wyveria? Damn. Probably unless I do a quest. Puts a bamboo stick on her healing horn. Not a bamboo stick. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get bamboo off the horns if it sticks on? This bamboo is really strong.
I'll get ready too.
Now it's frozen. Yep, the bamboo's now frozen. Well, we have to hunt one of these as for a Gemma, so let's hunt this. We've hunted them before. Or Wolf. Hey, Pop, welcome on in. Hope your afternoon is going well. Playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and I'm now in the after game part of the game after the main story. And one of the things I have to do is I have to get something for Gemma, so.
Now's our chance.
Ren has committed a food crime. Oh no, what has Ren done now, Pop? She mixed rice with cheese, pickles, and mayo. Yep, I consider that a food crime right there. That is definitely a food crime.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
It says a bunch of pickles and cheese. Suddenly cried out in terror, and then we're suddenly silence.
Get out of there.
Might have new stuff for me. Now that Now that we're in the new high, plus hopefully we'll see maybe the Rathalos, and if it, or better yet, the blue Rathalos. If that's the case, I'm definitely gonna hunt that.
Outmuscle that monster.
Right, isn't gonna get you anywhere, Ren. True. Ow. And Wrench is doing more crime with the emote. Nope, crocodile tears aren't gonna work here, Ren. Oh no, did we open up the floodgates?
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Haha, got on top.
Here we go. More company. Look out. Got it on the ground.
You did it!
Pup also committed a food crime. Oh no, what did Pup do? Okay, we need the dump pod. Wait, what are you sending to the barbecue grill? I didn't set that up. I sent the dump pod. She put lemon and ketchup on rice and then add some spinach. Why must you guys constantly commit food crimes? How could you? All that poor food. That poor innocent food. It just wanted to live its life. It was delicious. Yeah, no, not to me.
Heels inbound.
I consider it food crime. Ow. Damn, nothing to break. Reinforced, broken. This thing's gonna go down. I just know it. A burst pod. We got carcasses. Yeah, if I remember, this is what I need to get from Gemma. What emotes are those? Oh, sad emotes. Oh, Jar Jar. A Sith Jar Jar. I remember them doing a joke on Robot Chicken where the Emperor calls Jar Jar and Jar Jar goes, okay. And then he pulls up a hood and goes like, ah, ha, ha, ha. Making it look like he was behind the Clone Wars and all that. Like Jar Jar is truly evil. All right. I like that they allow us to retrieve shock traps now. Because it used to be in the game where if you set down a trap, that would say you couldn't regain it.
Right on target.
There we go, captured.
That's my partner.
Most likely you'll be seeing me capturing more monsters. No, right, all sent the box. It's in the box. What I like about the box is that I can keep everything in there and it doesn't like say, oh, it's at full capacity. Like, doesn't let me get rid of everything. Wait, what? That's not what happens in the game when you capture it captures a monster, it just limps away. According to local, Jar Jar was supposed to be evil, but oh wait, not Lucas. He was, but later changed. Ah. Yeah, I remember reading on like what they did with Jar Jar is they basically had it like after the Clone Wars ended and the rise of the Empire, Jar Jar lost his being a senator and ended up becoming a local clown around Naboo. But many of the people hated Jar Jar because they felt he assisted in the creation of the Empire when in reality Jar Jar was unaware of what Palpatine was up to.
I can't see past my whiskers. Are those butterflies I see?
Ah, so that's how they're preventing you from like going out there. Like there's unbearable sandstorm. The fast travel to the base camp. We need to talk to Gemma.
Perfect. This is the stuff. Sit tight just a second. Here, I made what you brought me into a pendant. Try decking out your weapon with it. Fun, right? Oh, and I only used a scrap from those materials. Let me give you back the rest so you can use them. Don't be a stranger, yeah? Anytime you need some new gear, you come see me.
Will do. Thanks for all your help.
All right, mission complete. All right, Hunter rank 12. Okay, let's see what they have. Why does he sound like a bug man? Okay, see what this is. This is no doubt probably gonna be where he get good. Yeah, it's where he get goods. It'll depend on. Okay, I don't have this charge blade. Let's purchase that.
Here, it's all yours.
Oh, what does Jimma want now?
Your timing's perfect.
I smell a sinister plot.
The hunter has a keen nose. Relax, you're gonna love it. Because I invented a new hunting tool for you.
I do love that. So, what does it do?
New hunting tool. Ooh.
You'll just have to wait and see. I want to tag along on a quest to test it out. You mind?
All right. We can head out once I've gotten ready.
Smithy seal of quality. Okay. You and that garbage charge blade. Hey, the charge blade ain't garbage. I can tell you right now. I have this blade has. I have slain a whole lot of monsters with it. Ever since it came out of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, I've used it to clear Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, Generations. Well, let's see. What's the other? If I remember that, Generations and World and Wilds and this. Oh, well, no way, Rise and World. I have played so many Monster Hunter games. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of all of them. But ever since Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, I've been using the charge blade, and for some reason, it just works for me.
Mind if I hop on?
Where is a Vicar Wasp? Insect Glaive is the best. Maybe for you, but I think the charge blade's the best. Oh, Vicar Wasp. There we go. The reason I like the charge blade is it has two modes. One, running crazy. I like the charge blade because one, I can have it in sort of shield mode, and then if I need to for extra power, switch it to being a giant axe, and then switch back.
A giant vigor wasp. I guess they prefer the plenty too.
Okay. There we go.
As expected of my partner. Let me have a look when we return to camp.
Okay, that's what we came. I mean, this shield on the Sword and Shield mode, I'm able to block a lot of damage. Okay, let's report into Socks.
Hey. Thanks for catching that vigor wasp, partner.
Sure. Was that all you needed?
Should be. Just leave the rest to me. I'll call out a vigor wasp when I get a paw free. Use it when you need it. Now I'm more fired up than ever.
All right, healing help. Mission complete. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to end stream here for in early today because, like I said, I said earlier in the stream, I do have things going on tomorrow, which I will have to be up early for. So sadly, I have to end. I'm gonna be ending stream here for the night. But I think we did make some good progress. We're now in the high rank, and we completed the main story. So I'd say that was good. So I'm gonna take this on over to chat, and we're gonna let somebody first to raid, and do stick around because you will be extra channel points from the raid. Let me give you guys your raid messages. Yeah, I know, sorry, Ram, but don't worry. I will. Depending on how I feel tomorrow, I will be back. I will be back with Dying Light. Okay, so don't worry. I'm not where. Depending on how I feel, depending on how my energy is afterward, I will be on tomorrow with Dying Light. So so we'll be on. The first one's for subs, and the second one is for non-subs. And here. And also, if anybody's interested in joining the Discord, here is the link to the Discord. I do post when I go live any changes in my schedule. So I'd like to join the workshop. There is the link. Okay, let me see. Who do we got on that we can raid? Let's see. Who do we got on tonight? No, it's been a while. I think what I'll do is I'll send you guys on over to Momo. She's currently playing Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic, which is appears to be a new Five Nights at Freddy's game. So I'm gonna send you guys on over to her. Let's get that set up. All right, everyone. I want to thank you all for coming to the stream today. I do apologize for it being a short stream today. I do have things. Yeah, Finn. Sorry, I'm ending early. I got things I got to do tomorrow. It's one of those weeks where I have to go out and touch grass and do things. I love you, dude. But thanks for coming to the stream, Finn. I really do to say hi. Let me give you a shout out since we have time, real quick. Yep, I have to be responsible. Got things I gotta do. But don't worry, I will be back tomorrow, guys, and it will be with Dying Light to Stay Human. So look forward to that, because I'll be taking on zombies and doing stuff. But that'll be depending on how I feel after I do the stuff I have to do tomorrow. So we'll see how things go. But for that, I'm going to say good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever your time zone. Everybody for coming to stream today, and I shall see everybody later. And do go and say hi to Momo, Night Fan, Night Ran Pup, everybody who came. Everybody have a good night. Bye-bye.